Hey guys, it's Tim Langdon here, One Man Worship Band. I made a video about 6 months ago about my Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster, and I figured it was a good time for a follow-up because I see that Fender has released a cheaper series of the guitars called the Player Series, I believe, and they're a little different. I've seen some of the reviews. I have to say, I don't particularly like that they removed some of the features that they put on the American Acoustasonic, and they took them off. But so even seeing the new ones, I think I'm pretty good with what I did. So I wanted to give you a follow-up. Now that I've been playing this for 6 months, I wanted to give you my impression of it, and so far I'm very satisfied with it. Normally, there are some church services that we play in that we practice for 45 minutes, and then we'll play sometimes for the entire service, almost an hour and a half, and that's brutal on the fingertips. And the Acoustasonic has really helped me to just be able to do that without my fingers bleeding. So it took me a little while to get a sound dialed in that I liked, because there are so many options on this guitar. It's difficult to kind of zero in on the ones you really want. So I'll tell you what I ended up doing is this third position, which is just the one straight up in the middle, is the one that adds the body sensor. So you've got the piezo here, and then you got the body sensor inside the guitar that you can do tapping with or whatever. And in the B position, I believe, is the one that turns the body sensor on. And that's the best sound for me. Now, I have a Line 6 M5 multi-effects pedal that I have the tiniest bit of chorus turned on. I mean, it's tiny. It's just kind of like a sound equalization, really, through that channel. Then that goes into I've got a Mojo. It's a TC Electronics pedal. It's an overdrive. I would normally use it with my Taylor to kind of boost the finger picking, but when you put an overdrive, even on the acoustic side of this, the overdrive really kicks in hard, and it changes the sound, so it's not really what you want. And then that goes into a TC Electronics Hall of Fame Reverb 2, and the Hall of Fame is an excellent reverb. And I have that. Usually I just have it set on Hall, usually 12 o'clock for most of the other settings. And then it goes into a TC Electronic Flashback 2. Clearly, I'm a TC Electronics fan. But TC Electronics Flashback 2 delay. And normally I have that set on an analog delay with a relatively sort of short time. I don't let it go really far, so it's probably 12 o'clock as well. And then there are 3 settings on it, and you can do a 1/8 over 1/4. So it's kind of like a bounce back, not a ping pong, but a bounce back kind of sound. So I put all of that together and run it straight out to a PA. I don't have any color on it at all after that. It just goes from my pedal board into a direct box into the sound system. And it sounds good. I haven't had really any problems with it. We live stream our services, so I've been able to listen to what it sounds like, and I got the sound in my ear, which sounds good to me, and then the sound coming out sounds really good as well. It's pretty close to when I plug my Taylor in and play it as well. It's close. It's not too far off. So, like I said, I haven't really gone back to playing my Taylor at church. I play it here at the house when I just want an acoustic sound or whatever, but the Fender Acoustasonic has really paid dividends as far as that's concerned. So I just wanted to let everybody know that still, just in case anybody is trying to fool you or something, this guitar acoustically sounds all right, but it's definitely not an acoustic sound. You're definitely not going to get that acoustic guitar sound out of it. But you can get good sounds out of the guitar. You just kind of have to know how to tweak, you know, the pickups and how to do it. Like I said, the middle position has been my go-to position for getting that acoustic sound that I like, with the piezo under here and the modeling that goes with that, and the body sensor, the body mic that's here as well. That's produced the best sound for me. So if you're still thinking about it and you're still looking, if you're willing to make the investment, I would say if you're going to go this route, that you should probably go with the original Acoustasonic. The new Player series, again, they took out the 5-way switch and they put in a 3-way switch. And I listened to some of the sounds, and it's like they went from, like in this you get like 7 acoustic sounds and then 3 electric sounds. In that guitar it looks like they went with like 2 acoustic sounds and 4 electric sounds, and I just didn't like the way any of them sounded on any of the videos that I looked at. That being said, it's always good, go play the guitar. If you can find one, go play it. But I'm still liking my Acoustasonic. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the action, with the quality. I haven't had any issues with it. The battery, I just come home and I'll charge it for a little bit until the light turns green. Down here, you see it's you plug it in, and I haven't had any problems with it. The hardware is still good. The gig bag's still great for taking it back and forth. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I just wanted to give you guys a follow-up just in case anybody had any questions, like how am I playing it, how did I like it, and what's best for me. So that's what it is. If you got any questions, you can drop them in the comments. I appreciate it, and y'all have a blessed day.